150 miles south of Tehran, the city of Isfahan. The third largest city in Iran, but hundreds of years ago, it was one of the largest cities in the world. A city with so much history and depth, the locals say.
If you see Isfahan, you've seen half of the world.
This is Parnyan. She guides lost travelers like me around Isfahan and surrounding areas. Today we're going deep into the food culture that separates Isfahan from the rest of Iran. Witnessing the traditional.
Sorry, you said appetizer? This is gonna fill me up.
The mass-produced.
We're gonna make 100 kilograms of gas today.
And the unexpected. So get ready for a food tour that has some heart and a whole lot more.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Oh, sir, thank you very much. What is going on here?
This one is duk.
Duk is a traditional Turkish drink, super popular in Middle Eastern countries, and Iran is no exception. A cold, savory, yogurt-based drink mixed with salt and ice. The first sip may shock you.
But they've also put a bit of herbs in there.
Those are mint and sometimes rose powder.
People grind up roses?
Yes.
Oh.
Tastes good.
It tastes like it has to be healthy.
It is healthy.
Okay. What is this doing to my insides?
Makes you fall asleep fast.
And then boom, a cracker.
We call that gushfi.
Gushfi.
Yeah, the word gush that you like.
Oh, gush, like meat?
No, without t.
What is gush without the T?
Literally means the ear of elephant.
Like elephant ear, chips, crackers.
But sweet.
What? Who is this guy? Why are you feeding that guy?
Ask him for it.
Oh, you're just being nice?
Yeah.
Okay. The duk itself is... It's interesting. It's sour. Salty, and then herby.
It's fantastic. And we mix this together. Different tastes, but good together.
The elephant ear, super sticky, but a great kind of crisp texture.
Fried and put in syrup.
This place is very unique. I feel like the ceiling is reaching down to grab me. It would be easy to get kind of claustrophobic in here.
Dining here is a hoarder's dream. Walls, ceilings, shelves, packed with Persian history and artifacts.
So lots of pictures of heroes in different sports.
What about that camel? Is that real?
Camel.
Have you seen a camel like that before? It's got 5 humps.
Oh my god, that's not normal. Is that? I don't know. Can we ask him? He knows?
Who is this guy? Okay, you can ask him, yeah.
Oh, he asked me not to disturb him. It's just silly. We're gonna explore Isfahan, half of the world.
Why do you call it that?
Because of the beauty and the delicious food it has.
Oh, because there's so
insane.
much like culture and history and food here.
Exactly.
On today's menu, Biryan. A place that sells Biryan is a biryani, but it has no relationship to the Indian dish biryani.
What does buryan actually mean?
Completely fried.
Are they going to be completely frying something, but just
Something.
not rice though?
No, not rice.
Ha! I think that's it. Should we go try it out?
Yes. Oh, they can open it.
Oh, look at this gate. It's keeping people out.
Oh.
Good luck.
This restaurant has been around for 10 years. It's one of the most popular restaurants in Isfahan, a family-owned business, and Mustafa has a passion for every part of the job.
We can't shake hands, but we can like elbow, boom, thank you. Right now, he's starting the beginning processes of making...
Yes, biryan.
The dish has a bread base using freshly baked sengak made in-house. The meat, minced lamb, including liver and lungs.
We call it white liver.
Why do you do that?
We call the liver and this one white liver.
If you're sick or something, you're like, oh my gosh, my white liver is so inflamed, I keep coughing. Is that what you say?
No.
Okay.
After trimming and sectioning, the liver gets boiled, then mashed, along with minced lung meat.
Here we have a whole different kind of gusht.
Yes.
What gusht is this?
The leg of the cow.
Oh, a baby calf. Aw, cute.
That's delicious.
The broth is a symphony of boiled bones, lamb, veal, sheep, fat, lungs, ginger, salt, and mint. The meat is dumped into boiling water along with sheep fat, like a lot of sheep fat. Finally, the meat and fat are ground up using this handy mincing machine.
The meat has been minced, it's been ground up, and we're ready to start this actual cooking process right now.
We are going to make an appetizer before biryan.
This is abgusht, my favorite Farsi word, meaning meat juice. It's basically the soup version of biryani with a slightly different preparation.
This has some of our sengak bread.
Add some broth to it.
Sheepy, beefy broth to soak up in the bread. What is this one?
This is cash.
And then more fat on top of that.
To it, cinnamon.
Oh, there's still more.
Yeah, it's just for the whole group.
Mint, tomato, pickled cauliflower, lung meat on the side, sesame seeds, and then saffron.
And almonds.
Almonds. This has everything. We've come to a restaurant full of paid actors. I actually will not film in front of the general public anymore. It's become a problem because I'm very famous now. So they're all doing a really good job. They just have to eat continuously for about 2 hours as we film to see this guy right here. Paid actor. He's doing a great job. We'll see if he still gets paid at the end of the day. But first, we have a job to do. This is the heaviest meal I've ever seen in my life. I don't know.
It's huge even for Iranians.
Oh, wow. The bread super saturated with that broth, that fat. Okay, let's try it out.
I like that.
So much happening. It's savory, a little sour. Where's the sourness coming from?
The cash.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm tasting. The cash. Very sour, kind of chalky yogurt. It's like layers of experience. Now I got to the cinnamon layer with some nice texture of the almonds and the rich flavor of this lung meat. And I would never have thought of just boiling lungs.
Mix it with lots of additives and taste it.
To go with this super rich food here, is this basil?
We call these edible vegetables. Yeah, sabzi khordan.
Aren't all vegetables eatable?
I don't think so. We just call these grainy things edible vegetables.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we zoom in on the extra down there? Again, he's making eye contact. Sir, I'm sorry. You're not supposed to look at me during the scene. And can you keep just kind of eating a little bit? Some attitude on this one. Putting that to the side because this is the main course right here. Ba-boom.
The biryani construction starts with a foundation of sengak bread. Add some fat, lung meat, bell pepper, tomato, and pickled cauliflower. The minced meat is mixed with mint and saffron oil, then placed on a mini skillet already layered with cinnamon and sesame seeds, watching it sizzle away over the fire. This is the part most patrons miss, but it's a thing of strange beauty. Toss it on the bread, top with some almond, mint, and saffron sauce. Fold it up, and here we go.
Where do we even start? So I'm gonna open it up. Oh my gosh. Break off the bread.
Yeah, we're gonna add some of the meat.
So we've got this minced beefy lamb mixture here. That I can get behind. Super heavy, but man, I'm gonna miss this bread when I go home.
Oh.
I really like it. It's got some body, but it can be very soft at the same time. I'm gonna go for a very large portion. Ooh, yeah.
This is a unique food which is served in special restaurants.
Every place you go is a recipe like this.
It's still similar, but the taste might be different. Like we had a strong taste of cinnamon sometimes.
People can add their own flair. More cinnamon, more mint.
Yeah. I like this one. It's so soft in my mouth.
I think we've done it.
Yeah.
Check in with our actor one more time. Can you please don't look at us? I don't know why they put this guy right next to us. He keeps talking, but great scene.
Thank you, everybody.
And everybody, that's a wrap.
Finished. Thank you.
Thank you. Very nice. Cool.
Before getting dessert from an actual dessert factory, we're trying some of the offcuts of Isfahan.
What is this?
Oh, this is one.
What's the upside down heart?
5.
5? So you have a whole different number system here?
Yes, we do.
That's amazing. I had no idea about that. Even as a foreigner, usually I can at least see how much I'm paying. Here, I can't read the menu and I have no idea what the prices are.
The prices of the menu change daily or sometimes monthly. It depends on the price of dollar.
Iran is currently under the strictest sanctions possible by the USA. You can argue whether or not it's deserved, but the result for everyday people is skyrocketing prices on everyday goods like meat.
People decrease the amount of that portion in their daily meal. It used to be around 10 square, well, like 15. Now it's 35.
More than double.
Yeah, more than double.
In Iran, kebabs are the preferred method of protein preparation, whether it's lamb or chicken, or like today, the organ meats.
Today we're gonna try the heart and the liver.
Heart
and the
liver.
kidney.
And kidney.
Yes.
Heart, liver, kidney. Cut to pieces, stick it on a skewer, sprinkle some salt, and that's it.
They're all in bread. It's like we've got 3 prize doors here, and I'm gonna look what's under prize door number 1. Boom.
What do you think it is?
Heart?
Hearts of lamb. Take some bread.
Make a mini sandwich, and that's kind of it, right?
That's it.
It's
you
super
can have
simple.
it with this one as well.
Edible or vegetables?
Vegetables.
But I don't have to.
No,
That heart is delicious.
I love it.
Super simple, just salt and meat. I'm gonna put some heart, a little bit of yolk, a little bit of herb. Guys, I mean, what you looking at?
Yolk. Thank you.
Yeah, heart has a great texture. Bread number 2. What's behind that bread? Liver?
You can add some lime.
That's a good idea. A little bit of fresh lime.
Can I have some?
Yeah, we need to eat all of this.
We
Why'd
have
you order
bread.
so much? A little bit of herb.
Better?
Behind bread number 3, we have kidney. When you were in Kenya? No, when I was in Kenya, I had raw kidney. It was so good.
I sometimes have a small piece of kidney. I really love it.
Raw.
Raw, yeah.
Oh man, I thought that was only in Kenya. You just had a little bite?
Little bit.
And then you cook the rest.
Of bacteria.
A little bit of bacteria. I think it's all about mixing the ingredients, bringing everything together. Early
Yes.
on, I was just like bread, meat, but there's so much more elevation in flavor when you add some herbs, some yogurt, vegetable, put it all together. That's perfect.
I got a glide in my stride, the dip in my hip, eyes open wide, look at my lips.
We have come to a factory in Isfahan where they are manufacturing joy in the form of a dessert called gaz. When I say gaz, how does that make you feel? What memories does that bring up?
Happiness, Nowruz, the New Year Eve, and family gathering and parties.
All that in one.
All that in one.
And here, the process manager for all the gaz, thank you, sir. What is this gaz called?
Dalma. It's like an eagle.
Like an eagle.
Oh.
I like it. So will I feel like I'm flying when I eat this?
I'm pretty sure that's weed that caused that.
Did you say wheat?
They start with boiling water, gradually adding some sugar so it can dissolve easily.
Is all that sugar gonna go in there?
Yeah, we're gonna make 100 kilogram of gas today.
This
with all
right
the sugar.
here?
Yeah.
Wow, that's nuts.
Next, adding a bucket of glucose. From here, they let the machine do the work for the next 2 hours. But keep in mind, not so long ago, this all used to be done by hand.
I love to watch it.
Yeah, it's kind of relaxing.
Yeah.
I want a syrup
Wait.
fountain in my house.
Add some rose water and a mixture of frozen honey with herbal manna, a local desert herb.
The size of a birthday cake. There it is. Oh, dude. That's awesome.
After 30 minutes, they add in a foamy egg white mixture, giving the gas a more cloudy texture. We need that cloudy, nougaty stickiness. But what really makes gas special is these nuts.
Can you tell me about these nuts?
We're gonna use raw pistachio. That's all.
The making of this local treat has come a long way since it began 450 years ago. But still, some steps must be done by hand.
You're looking for hard parts of the pistachio.
To remove it.
Yeah, to remove
Okay.
it.
Hello, salam.
Kanusala.
I was wondering, could I ask you, in a usual shift, how many pistachios are you actually eating? Because I would eat so many.
Just 1 and 2.
Why did she look up at him while she said that? After 6 hours of rotating, mixing, the whole mixture has just become a pure white.
You just have to go in there, be careful because of the blade,
Yeah.
and pick it up, round it a little bit, and put it here.
It's nearly solid, but then it slowly starts to kind of ooze down. Do I get a spoon or do I use my hand?
We can dip in with our hand.
It's fine?
Yeah, it's fine.
Really?
2 fingers if you want.
3 fingers.
Okay, it's warm. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not like lava. Look at that. Incredibly sticky.
Oh,
This is gonna become solid in just a little bit,
Yeah.
but warm, kind of thick, sugary, marshmallowy feel to it with tons of, like so many pistachios in there. What percentage? What, like 37%?
38.
Oh, 38%. Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty close. It is like a warm, sugary cloud wrapped around pistachios. The combination of those textures, like kind of crunchy with this cloud around it.
And it's a little bit sweet, not too much.
Considering how much sugar is in there, yeah, not super sweet.
Because of the syrup they use.
And rose water, kind of perfumey, aromatic essence of the rose coming through too. This is delicious. Yeah.
Though it may seem counterintuitive to many in the West, Iran does have a thriving tourism industry. This was a revelation to me as well. The city of Isfahan is a key stop for visitors traveling from countries all over the world. If you ask me what is Iran like, it's this. Everyday people doing their best to get by, maintaining traditions and taking pride in their culture.